Uso. So he's prepared to do whatever it takes to bring his opponent down.
We've seen Jimmy Uso commit despicable acts, from crushing his brother's dreams to trying to incapacitate opponents before a match.
We know that Jimmy cannot be trusted, and he will sink to any level to eliminate his opponents.
And then we have a superstar who was custom built for this business from top to bottom. Austin Theory. He has the look, the athleticism, and the mentality of an all-time great.
He's also unbelievably arrogant, even by WWE standards. No one is more obsessed with Austin Theory than Austin Theory. Just disrespectful. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get from the top.
Elbow drop, good Lord.
Right into the pin.
Two. Powers through after two.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Bang! Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back. Oh. Neither competitor is backing down.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Who will break first? That is the question. Two fighters putting their haymakers on up.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
Now, maybe we can focus on this match.
The referee does their job and removes the ringside distractions.
Great call, ref.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Nobody home. What an impact. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
A merciless assault by Uso.
This could just be the start of his opponent's suffering.
Top rope. Uso splash! Will that keep Theory grounded?
Makes a cover. The eagle-eyed official putting an end to the shenanigans.
Super kick!
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is! Superplex! Golly, that sounded rough.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Trap the arm into the neck breaker. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Getting him right into the corner.
And saw what was coming there. Ouch.
Between the ropes, rolls through.
Nice drop kick. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Oh, look at a torch of their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Oh, face stop.
Jimmy Uso getting worked on right now.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
wants the opponent to get to the ropes and get out of that bad situation.
Theory's got a plan to end this. Austin Theory about to take his opponent.
A-town down. Will that clinch it for Theory?
There's two. Theory is your winner.
Here is your winner, Austin Theory.
The lasting effects of that unsanctioned battle earlier taking their toll and resulting in a loss here.
But Jada Parker is in the house, and bit of advice, don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Port St. Lucie, Florida, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Jada Parker.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
It's because the chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
She just dropped an open challenge.
This is so exciting.
A dominant force in the women's division.
Absolute sheer aggression.
And her opponent from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
No nonsense, no more gimmicks, just Piper Niven.
And all she wants to do is drop the competition.
That was decent, Corey.
I have my moments.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. Piper Niven here, ready for singles action.
Piper is a superstar who doesn't wait for opportunities to come to her. She creates her own. And Piper's no stranger to this game. She knows exactly what to do to make it to the top of the mountain.
Intimidating, unyielding. You don't want to stand in Piper Niven's way.
Then there's Jada Parker, an athletic and confident superstar with an aggressive nature inside the ring. Getting on her bad side is a big mistake.
But it seems to be all too easy to make an enemy of the vindictive Jada Parker. I don't think she knows the meaning of play nice with others.
Oh, hip drop to the gut.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. Axe handle from the middle rope.
And Parker got to, oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. This is the worst spot. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. And now propped up in the corner.
Parker placing her opponent on the middle, ouch, middle rope. Shot to the abdomen, and here we go, springboard teardrop.
Corey, what do you think Piper Niven needs to do in order to come out on top in this one?
The most important thing for Piper to remember here is not to make any...
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Parker taking her by surprise.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Boom! What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
And that'll end this exchange right there.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness. Looking to capitalize on that move.
Barely kicks out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
An interesting rivalry brewing between these competitors as of late.
It has become a true game of... Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. Michinoku driver. That could end Jada's night.
I think that's it. That must be it. And a win here tonight. That'll change your career.
Here is your winner, Piper Niven.
An impactful victory for Piper Niven here.
Definitely a setback for Jada Parker, but she's tough. She can handle it.
Now it is time to hear from Ethan Page.
The crowd is buzzing about what he has to say about the champ.
He knows exactly what he wants.
Let's see if it happens.
And the champion is not one to stay in the back when being called out.
When you're at the top of the mountain, you have to answer to every threat.
Face-to-face confrontation could have repercussions on the title scene.
He wants his match on the next show. Are we going to see it?
I really hope so, Byron.
As much as we don't like that answer, we have to accept it. The champ said no.
Well, it's his right as champ. The bride, some would even say, effervescent Sol Ruca, ready to compete here tonight.
Sol just likes to have a good time. She likes to have fun when that bell rings.
I suppose we'll see just how much fun she's able to have here in this one.
Yeah, but casting a dark shadow from the other side of the ring is Isla Dawn.
An intimidating presence.
Now, what's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no, it's over.
There it is.
Complete control. What a great counter.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Ooh, stop to the back.
Double stop.
Right to the leg.
Big forearm. Oh, fellas, we are looking at a mounted thrashing here. All over the place.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Right on target with a stop to the gut.
Placing her in the corner.
Big offense could be coming here.
That will keep Dawn at bay.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Up and down. What a slam. Oh, look out. Double axe handle.
Pin. She can end this now.
And there's the kick out. Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
And a series of vicious stomps.
And Ruka can't find an answer for these attacks.
Yeah, this is Dawn refusing to back down, getting up close and personal to stay on top of this one.
Kick to the back.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Ooh, stomp to the back.
Double stomp. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. She's been slowed down yet again.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Into a slam. I thought I'd seen some
Cover. We have a cover.
2 count. And she fights it off.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Ruka is in grave danger here.
A quick reversal from her.
And using the
Bottom rope moonsault.
Well, she's got the head scissors cinched in, and this is just torturous. Look how she's raining down those elbows.
Fireman's carry by Ruka.
Fireman's carry and driven down.
2 breaks the close count. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Draped over the top rope. Kick to the abdomen.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Ooh.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Roundhouse kick, man.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart. Is that what it takes
Into
to
the
beat
cover.
Soul?
Congratulations. What the?
Laying waste to both competitors. It's a battle for supremacy.
Guys, Sami Zayn has made the impossible possible throughout his career. Zayn fights with passion and knows how to defeat all types of opponents.
Now, we don't need to list the trials and tribulations of Sami Zayn, but unless you've been stranded on a desert island, you know Sami's been through the ringer.
Sami Zayn fights for what he believes in, regardless if he has 0 supporters or the entire WWE Universe behind him. But tonight, seems like the latter.
And then we've got Seth freaking Rollins. As far as Seth is concerned, there isn't a superstar.
Submission time.
Dragon Sleeper up front.
Trying somehow to work his way out of the Dragon Sleeper, and does. Jumping knee strike.
Lights out. Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Talk about devastation.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick.
Byron, I didn't see this coming.
You know, I heard the rumors, but I didn't think it would actually happen. But yet, here he is, inserting himself into this match.
And remember, it's no disqualification.
Perfectly legal.
Oh, come on. We've got a match going on here.
With this level of hostility, it was only a matter of time before we saw it reach this point.
Yeah, Corey, the raw bitterness between them is almost palpable.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Here we go. Completely missed the mark there.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, God.
He avoids the contact.
Sling blade.
Stepping out of the ring here. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
And this one's taken to the outside. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Oh, man.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And he slides him back to the mat. Ooh.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Has their opponent down, and the camel clutch.
Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken.
No, he's got him where he wants him.
Here we go.
Spectacular maneuver from Seth Rollins.
Adapt. Rollins.
Oh, tried to stop and got hit by an RKO.
Boom! Rollins got out of the way.
Being placed in the corner here. Oh, kick by Sami Zayn.
Is Zayn closing this out?
And going for the pin. What a kick out at two.
I cannot believe it, Corey. Seth Rollins is still alive.
Next level fortitude from Rollins.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now.
Putting the boots to an opponent.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulder up here! The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes. Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Versatility from Rollins.
Rollins, kick to the gut, arms hooked, pedigree. Sami is like a deer in the headlights here.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Will Sami recover?
Shoulders down. Seth Rollins wins. Seth Rollins wins.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
And so it's clever tricks and unorthodox tactics that win the day this time.
A loss like this is what happens when you fail to expect the unexpected.
Well, I think they expected a normal sanctioned match from bell to bell.
Well, just like I said, prepare for what you don't expect.
This highly anticipated battle royal has begun. A very unpredictable kind of match.
Chaos reigns supreme. Even the most seasoned superstar can fall victim to the numbers game of unexpected elimination.
The only possible strategy here is to be prepared for anything.
Well-framed standing moonsault.
Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego too. That was just wrong. You should be pushing that.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand. Side headlock applied. Oh, uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Submissions.
The cross armbar was locked in good, but a great counter there.
here. Neckbreaker.
Ouch. Oh, European uppercut. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so.
What a stop to the back of the neck. Going up to the top now. Looks like that really got him there. Up high. Delivers the knee drop.
Just a flagrant display of aggression to do something like that.
Up and down.
I don't know if we're going to have any taste buds left after that.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Takes down their opponent.
Kimura lock is in. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Now that'll do some serious damage. DDT!
Cruz del Toro has been eliminated.
Ugh, across the back of the neck.
Nice takedown. Oh, my God. Hoisted up. Face meet boot. Golly.
At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Wow, springboard attack.
And meanwhile, Gargano. Ooh, a dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee.
By targeting the knee, they are slowing the match down, slowing the competition down.
Controlling the pace, sending it to their liking. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Referee has been eliminated.
Oh, man.
Chicken wing, underhook. Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Jump.
Sky high.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice. Dempsey able to avert that.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here. And a clothesline for the exclamation point. Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Talk about devastation.
Heads outside the ring.
Gargano has
And
been
no countouts
eliminated.
means he can take his time.
He puts him into the corner.
Teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
Pounding the breadbasket. A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
He's looking fairly drained.
Harley
I don't
Dempsey
know what
has
you're
been
thinking when you
eliminated.
throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not every night we see a match like this.
Dominic Mysterio has been eliminated.
No, flying with the moonsault.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Golly, an endless trampling there. And repeated impacts like that will...
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Expertly applied triangle. Able to free himself of the triangle.
Working on the leg.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Catches the kick.
Thunderous powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
Trick Williams.
Williams picks up the victory in an impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
Acting so happy when they cheated to win.
That attack earlier on ended up paying dividends, but the referee allowed the match to continue.
After a loss like this, under these circumstances, I have to think it brews more bad blood here.
Yeah, the word revenge comes to mind, but all that will have to wait for another day.